This to me is a very important video to make, and I want to make it very clear, guys. Hey, I'm not trying to take sides. I respect a guy like Doc. I respect a guy like Slasher, but certainly if you guys have not seen the little hints here and there of Dr. Disrespect at some sources, which I do think would entangle Slasher in all of this, it's caused a bit of a rift and controversy out there in the scene. There's plenty of people taking Doc's side, plenty of people taking Slasher's side. I haven't seen many people besides Slasher taking this much heat in a long time. I just want you guys to know, it's a difficult circumstance, I believe, for both sides to be in, and I hope you guys can understand that. But it was hard to avoid as Doc first teased his return. I'm going to play for you guys two separate clips, I believe, calling out Slasher and other people out there who pretty much said that Doc was done with streaming. He was done off the platform. That was not Slasher, by the way. That was at least two other established sources saying Dr. Disrespect, Guy Beam, was done. Not just live streaming, but entirely. Which, by the way, I think we should all be wondering what exactly happened. If it ever does come out, of course I'll be talking about it, but it has to be in the back of your mind of what exactly did happen, because Twitch and Discord still did cut ties with the man. I don't think it's unfair to ask, what happened. If Doc does not know, then fair enough, but I think we'll find out hopefully one day. Now, when Doc first teased us on Instagram, in case you guys did miss it, at the very end of that first Instagram clip, he did say, unlike other people out there, VSM, Violent Speed Momentum, that being their fake news group for these teasers so far, VSM sources are legit. I think very clearly calling out Slasher and his said sources who sparked, who's at the very, very beginning of this giant gaming controversy.
When I say this is a developing story, I mean it's a developing story because I am now receiving word Dr. Disrespect may return to streaming as soon as today. This is some big news from the two-time Streamer of the Year, and thankfully, here at VSM News, our sources are actually legit. And this was your VSM News.
And then, even more so, when he made his first official return in face live on stream, not his actual first return on YouTube, but the one that broke 510,000 viewers, where he finally showed up, he spoke about that Twitch ban. We talked about it, we broke it down for all of you guys here, and the fact he has no idea, Twitch gave him no warning, and apparently, according to Dr. Disrespect, Twitch has not told him any reason, and Doc himself states he has done nothing to warrant a Twitch ban. Pretty heavy-hitting words. He also goes on again to talk about other sources out there, and we don't really know exactly who he's referring to. We can only assume or speculate who he's referring to as what he calls a cockroach approach.
We still have no idea. We have no idea. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. Bunch of phonies. We have no idea. And I'm going to tell you this right now. As far as I'm concerned, we didn't do anything to warrant a ban, let alone how they went about banning us. No communication before, no reaching out, nothing. Boom. Done. So the problem is, too, the problem is, there's people in the community that are anxious for an answer. And so what that does, it creates a level of urgency and speculation. And I think it's just a fucking cockroach approach. Period.
And I can't exactly tell you guys all the little bitty conversations I've had behind the scenes, but I do feel for both sides. Obviously, for a guy like Doc in this legal process, he's got to be careful, and it's got to be very difficult to see people, speculate and make up things. But again, to play both sides, this is a giant mystery, right? People are wondering. People will speculate. It's going to happen whether it's Doc, whether it's Ninja, whether it's any big figure that this kind of big thing happens around. People will speculate, and people will talk. If you do it fairly, fair enough. And if he is targeting a guy like Slasher, I don't know how to speak from Slasher's shoes, and we'll see what comes out about this. I think that's the ultimate point. If we ever find out the truth, If you guys are ever, if you guys are really into the esports scene, I think a story that was gigantic, but really kind of overseen by a lot of people, the story of Echo Fox, right? Rick Fox, the downfall of Echo Fox. As Echo Fox did fall completely, there was a lot of things signed where we never found out exactly the full truth behind the scenes because, with that agreement, with that settlement, you can't say some things. Will we ever find out the mystery of Doc? I have no idea, and that's what kind of scares me. So I'm just going to leave it there. Doc has now called out many people and their sources. I assume it's going to be a guy like Slasher and other people who speculated or at least said that, that Doc was done when he is now clearly not done and back. Will we find out ever the full truth? I have no idea. It's crazy time. Hope you guys all enjoyed, though. Thank you all over the past week for all of you guys who are subscribing, commenting, leaving likes. You guys are truly amazing. I really do love what I do, and thank you guys for watching day in and day out. Until next time, all right? You take care of yourselves. Drink that water, drink that coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Slurp.